We'll hold up the royal treatment. Okay. Boom, bam. Let's hit the bat so that everything connects. We will just go face here with those two. And we just win. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got that royal treatment going on, so we will do this. What's up? Now he's bigger. Okay. Dead. Good game. Love it. It's just so good, man. It's so good. It's ridiculous. It's preposterous. Up the beanstalk. What do you give us? Big dragon. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. 7 haste winning. Okay. Nah. No need to be fancy. We'll see what we draw here. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the royal treatment is so nice. It's Jover. Good game. Yes, sir. What is shaking bacon? So we got dragons going on here today. We're doing Gruul. I think Gruul's probably the way to go. We got some amazing new pieces from Foundations, starting with Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. This card is very important and obviously very strong. Now, of course, it ramps you to cast dragon spells, which is great, but you can also just use it for normal spells, right? But that haste, giving a creature haste, a big dragon haste, is crazy. You can sort of one-turn kill people out of nowhere. If not that turn, then the next turn, right? It's absolutely explosive, let me tell you. So, between this guy and the new 2-drop Dragonlord Servant, man, we got a lot going on. You can often double cast these 5-drop dragons pretty easily. You don't have to like ramp too far. In fact, we're playing 23 lands. But between this guy lowering the cost, this giving haste and helping us ramp, we're in business. So some of these 5-drop dragons are self-explanatory. I guess I'll start with one that we all know, Terror of the Peaks. So if you get this guy down first, then all of the subsequent dragons are obviously hitting them for a ton of damage. This guy, by the way, pairs very nicely with the new Twinflame Tyrant. This is really good because it's any source, right? It's permanent or to a person as well, so very flexible. Obviously a great commander card, but in Standard I think it definitely has business to be done because like Terror of the Peaks is going to ping them. You're going to do double damage. Great. You have your Dragonhawk, which is card advantage in the 5-drop slot, which is really good. As well as sometimes you're going to have like 4 dragons with power 4 or greater. You're going to hit them for, well, 8 damage with the ability if you don't cast any of those spells, but it actually turns into 16 if you have your Twin Flame. So this is a really perfect card for what we're doing. And of course, Bonehoard Dracosaur is just an awesome card, helping us ramp a little bit with the treasure tokens, as well as just getting more board presence, just being a high value first strike creature, flying creature, that can actually shut down a lot of some of the flying decks you may run into too. So I think that this card obviously is really, really good as well. I guess to finish up the later end of the curve is Tyrant of Kher Ridges. Now, there's also Drakuseth, but this one's 1 mana cheaper, and we're not trying to hit really the permanents, we're just trying to fly over, we're trying to hit them for direct damage, because yeah, all these guys have flying too, so if our effects don't kill them, then just the actual creatures are doing it. Now the 4-drop slot is a little weird, I'll go over that last, but I want to go over Gwenna here. Obviously, you could probably run more Gwennas, because like this is ramping you too, and every time you cast a 5 or power creature, you're untapping it, which is pretty bonkers, man. Really great. Can't go wrong here, I would say. And we have 1 Glimpse the Core sneaking its way in here to sort of pair with Gwenna to help us get towards this later end if our Orb and our Servant doesn't do the trick, but they will do the trick. So what else are we playing? Well, I finally had to convert. I don't know about you guys, but is it me or are there up the beanstalks in literally every other match that I play? If it's not discard, I guess I've seen some life gain decks, then 70% of the other matches are up the beanstalk right now. It's crazy. This is probably the best card in Standard. Some people might want to burn me at the stake, but yeah, the domain lists are still crazy. I can't believe people are playing that on like the first couple days of the new set, but whatever. So I guess they inspired me to try this card, and obviously we have a bunch of 5-drops, so that is our card engine as well. So there's actually a lot of card draw going on as well. We have a lot of hexproof too, guys, because Royal Treatment's just a great card. Makes the guys a little bit bigger, and it keeps ward, so it's better than Snakeskin Veil in this deck because we don't really have counter synergy. And this is just great. And as a 5th copy, we're playing Tyvar Stand, which is obviously really good. You can use this offensively if they tap out, and you can close the game that way. But mostly, you're just gonna pay 1 green to keep them alive. We also have a couple shocks to, keep them alive. So this is just like 4 damage if you have your Twinflame, but just a little bit of extra damage and some removal for Deep Cavern Bats and all of that going on. Dragonmaster Outcast, not really the exact shell for it, and you will notice we're not playing the right of the Dragonhorde, which I actually spent 2 mythics to get, and I think I'll build a non-creature list more so revolved around that guy and Dragonmaster, but sometimes this will bait a removal spell, which is great. And then later in the game, if you do get to that threshold, pumping out 5/5s is insane, right, on your 1-drop. So what other dragon cards are we doing? Well, we have Invasion of Tarkir. Now, if you can flip this over, hell yeah. And will notice it takes 5 to kill it, and pretty much all of our dragons are 5 power, right? Except for Twinflame. But Twinflame is just that good, I would say, that we have to play it. Also, Twinflame doesn't synergize with Gwenna perfectly, but it doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, just extra damage, 2 damage to any target, fine trample, let's go. Removal spell, that's really, really strong as well, buying us a little bit of time. Not so much interaction, but it's totally going to work out. I'll promise you that. Firespitter Whelp, good card. Again, would probably be in the Dragon Caller, the 6-drop enchantment, whatever the hell, Dragonhorde deck. But yeah, there's enough that will ping a little bit, but it's just a 3-mana dragon, synergizes what we're doing. It's a 2/2. It's not bad. So I think 1 copy is fine. Now in the 4-drop slot, I wasn't too sure. We could have gone with Stingerback Terror, which is great, but since we are playing up the Beanstalk, this guy is a lot smaller than you want him to be, but he should be able to trigger your Gwenna because the effect of the card doesn't take place. Because Gwenna is a cast trigger, so the power is 7/7 when it's being referenced in the cast. That's how my mind works. So I guess there's some synergy there. And Decadent Dragon is a 4/4, so not like super perfect with the Gwenna again, but it's only a 1-of that we're playing, but a little bit of ramp as well. I don't think you can go wrong. So I just went with 1 and 1. So, you could probably figure out the 4-drop slot, because a lot of you are probably smarter than me, right? I mean, honestly, some people are so good at this game. It's crazy. By the way, I do appreciate you checking out the video. I love you. So Lukka, Bound to Ruin, man, it's just more ramp. It's just a little bit more ramp because we have like 3 different cards that do that. Really good with the +1. Makes some boys. Helps, with your Terror of the Peaks. You can pump out some 3/3s. Let's go. And then the -4 is not too bad at all because we should be able to take out a couple creatures with that. And it's a flexible casting cost, right? So that's sort of the deck. You'd be surprised just how much damage we just represent because, again, we have this amazing orb doing its thing, and we have Servant, and if you can get like a couple copies of either of those guys on the field, start hasting out your boys, you're feeling pretty good. So a little bit of a weird looking curve, but I think it works out fine. So I hope you check out at least one of the games. That'd be really cool. If not, I hope you're enjoying MTG Foundations so far. I am actually a whole lot. I'm really excited about this set. It really shook things up, I think. So yeah, thank you again, and I love you. I'll see you in the next video if you're peacing out. Dragons. Let me know, by the way, there's probably the Rakdos version. You could go with like Immerstrom Predator, which would be a great card. But I don't know. That was a little bit more aristocrat-y and more mid-rangey. Well, this is mid-range too, but I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm out of ideas. It's early in the morning. I gotta go eat my bagel and my bowl of cereal, baby. All right, guys. Peace. Okay, first game here of the vid. We have the Orb. We do have the Slickback, the Stingerback, sorry, and the Up the Badeen Stockaroonie. So we can remove something as well with our invasion. We're feeling good. Feeling good about the hand. We'll leave with that. See what's up. We don't really want the... Yeah, we do. Sorry, I thought for some reason that this was that card. In my head for a second. Yeah, I should probably eat first before I make these videos. I always say that. But, you know, got that minimal brain power, but it should be okay. Cool thing about these is, oh, the Surveil lands, the Scry lands are not, oh, interesting. I should be playing the Surveil lands. Yeah, you should definitely be playing the Surveil lands. We'll remove this, because, yeah, we will do that. So we hit him for 3. Goodbye, come again. Okay. I think that, like, the deck's good. It's very mid-rangey, so it's like they can either go under us, sometimes like the discard and stuff, or if you get like a nasty Sunfall, sometimes it is pretty tough if you don't have your Up the Beanstalk in business, which they did take, which is not ideal. Alright, so yeah, we can slap down Dragonhawk if they do swing, which is kind of nice here. They do, so that was, you know, a decision. Ooh, the Servant. But no, yeah, it just makes the most sense here. Okay, so we can't cast that Terror, but that's fine. And let's see what else we hit. Another Dragonhawk, so that ends up being okay. We are playing a great amount of dragons, so we should be able... Boom, bam. Nice little damage, offsetting that life gain action. The Tybar stand can be pretty huge here. Could be pretty huge. Huge, my dude. So yeah, we can actually Servant and Stinger, which should be good. And honestly really should be. It should. I'm wondering if Stingers... It's just that sometimes, like, we will be drawing cards with Up the Beanstalk, and, like, I don't know, Decadent Dragon, like, I was just like, we'll just play 1-1 in the 4-drop slot. I don't know, man. I think this card is really good. I don't know. Hard for me to decide. We'll eat this one. We'll say what's up. So yeah, do we do both? Or do we hold up the you know what I mean? Because we could hold up the Royal Treatment, which could be really good as well. But let's do that. Let's do that. We'll hold up the Royal Treatment. Okay. Boom, bam. Let's hit the bat so that everything connects. We will just go face here with those two. And we just win. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got that Royal Treatment going on, so we will do this. What's up? Now he's bigger. Okay. Dead. Good game. Love it. It's just so good, man. It's so good. It's ridiculous. It's preposterous. Absolutely bonkers. Alright, let's get into some more, show you what's up. Thanks for checking out the video. I love you. Okay, so this should be game 2 of the video. We did just get ran over by Mono Red. So Mono Red could, you know, they boosted up, they got over our Servant, they killed it. It was a bad block, but I figured I had to take it because we were, like, already low on life on, like, the first few turns. And that was pretty much it. So it's not like, you know, I'm not sure this deck is going to, like, top cut tournaments or whatever, but it should be a good, fun, best of ladder experience that gets you some wins for sure. I mean, it's super good. I've been winning way more than I've been losing so far. We'll hold the shock. We will hold the shock, mate. Shabam. Shaboomy. Not the screaming nemesis. Say it ain't so. Okay. Screaming Nemesis is a pretty good card, man. I can't believe that it's not as popular, like, Okay, so here it is. Looks like the mono red burn action. That's cool. So we'll kill that, because why not? But pretty low. Pretty darn low already. That's crazy. Yeah, burn is a serious thing, isn't it, folks? Sure. Okay. What cards do they have in hand? I hope one's a mountain. Sure, yeah, it just does damage when we block it, though. Okay. Too close for comfort, but the orb, I guess we do the same thing with the servant this turn again. If we can get a dragon off the top, is it possible that we win? Because we have the haste with the orb. Also depends. Okay, so they don't have any sort of tricks. If they have the bolt wave here does 3 damage. They don't have it. Ooh, okay. Up the beanstalk. What do you give us? Big dragon. Oh wait! Oh wait! Oh wait a minute! Oh wait a minute! 7 haste winning. Okay. Oh, that's a top deck, baby. Dude, the Stingerback is just so clutch recently, man. Oh my god, maybe I should be playing 2 of that. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, as soon as I change it, though, it'd be bad, though, right? Okay, so, cool. Cool. Let's get into one more that shows off some more stuff. Thanks for making it this far. Okay, so let's show off these sexy cards. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay. We'll lay the ridge line here. Storm Chaser's talent. This should be an interesting one here that we're up against. What's up? Okay. I wanted to lay that first because it gives us a little bit more reach, obviously, to make a more educated decision. But now, we Servant. I guess I should have led with the 1-drop in case they countered it, but either way. Slam them down. Oh, I can't wait to eat some bagels after this, folks. I can't wait. Just laying the Draco and then drawing a card off of the Beanstalk. Woo! Brother. No! That's a little sad. That is a little bit sad, indeed. But we can Decadent, which is fine. Whoa, big burp. Sorry. That was very random and aggressive. Yeah, I think we just slapped this down. I mean, okay, no counter. Half expecting one. Tenshi, what you got, baby? By the way, don't forget to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. But I love this set so far, so I should be making a lot more decks. If you are interested, that would be cool. At the very least, if you could like the video, I'll give you a kiss telepathically. Yeah, draw a card, boom bam, bang, biggity. We got the Orbaruni. Yes, sir. Say it ain't so. Ill-Timed Explosion's such a good card. Are we gooped here? We could be gooped. Guess we just gotta wait for one more big dragon so we can start drawing cards again. Yeah, there's the 6 damage to both. Nice. Good deck. Good deck that they have here. I'm a big fan. Does this have like a special border? It looks really cool and sparkly. I'm tripping. I mean, just this, right? Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, definitely a good scry there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get it on the field, you know, it is 2 mana that we'd have to spend on a different turn. You know, one was a treasure. But we do have the Restless Ridge, which could matter here as well. Steaming Sauna. Nice. Did they have a sparkly art for all these cards? Like, what's going on here? Why are they so sparkly? Is this discard triggered? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Say it ain't so. Because it is another boy. So, let's go face. Because we'll swing with the Terror at this, even though, yeah, it is colors that they should have some interaction going on. But we'll hope that, you know, they need to... Ooh, no, they're holding all their cards. They're holding all of their cards. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to lay that. Give it a shot. It's a cast trigger, baby. Doesn't even have to enter the battlefield. What do you know about that? What do you know about that? Yeah, this is 4 mana, so yeah, no, we're goobed. But yeah, we will absolutely swing. What do they have here? Nothing? Wait, what? Oh, they're going to cast 2 on it? Okay. Guess that's fine. Oh, no! Say it ain't so. Honestly, we have the Dubbaruni with the haste. If they are... Yeah, we'll pay 2. That seemed a little weird. Huh. I guess they're what? They're, you know, because in case this spell... But you would just try to counter this spell, though. Unless they just really wanted to counter that one, but... Yeah, we're going to draw 2 cards off this, haste on in, and win. It's over. It's Jover. It's Glover. It's Donald Glover. Glover? Dude, Childish Gambino is such a good rapper back in the day. So, yeah, we can do both, but do we even need to be fancy? Nah. No need to be fancy. We'll see what we draw here. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh my goodness! Oh, and the royal treatment is so nice. It's Jover. Good game. Yes, sir. Absolutely. This is such a good deck. It's very, very strong against some matchups. Obviously, you can go under it a little bit, and then you can go over it with board wipes and things. But, yeah, so far, it's just been killer, man. So, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do give it a try, there's probably, you know, the 4-drop slot's a little bit up in the air. Stingerback. A couple of those games, though, Stingerback, baby, was doing work. So, give that a shot. And, yeah, you know, I wanted to show off a little bit more, but it's early in the game. I want to get this video out earlier rather than later since, you know, YouTube reasons, right? Everyone's, like, pumping out decks, trying to find new people. So if you're new around here, thank you for checking out the video. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Mwah. Goodbye. Did I have fun this match? Yes, because it's Gruul Dragons. Baby.